Virgo, in this ever crazy changing world, it's good to have two sources of information that can help guide and inspire you. The tarot cards and the astrology stars. They're like having two wise friends. The tarot card for the first week is the Death card. The tarot card for the second week is the Hermit. The tarot card for the third week is the Knight of Cups. And the tarot card for the fourth week is the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. Virgo, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Death card. It suggests the ever-changing cycles of nature with endings becoming new beginnings. Your world is changing, but is also full of new potential. Don't be stuck in the past. Keep the faith, go through the changes, and move to the future. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with three interesting oppositions. The Sun in the third house opposes Jupiter in the ninth. You have a need to understand exactly what you need to know to become more successful. You may be ambitious and want to get ahead, but you may need a better education or different work skills. Mercury in the third opposes Uranus also in the ninth. It will be very important that you learn to focus on what is most important. If you keep on chasing the newest ideas, you may wind up confused. Now, this is important because Venus in the first house opposes Neptune in the seventh. You need to be clear about your long-term goals and dreams. But there is confusion in the air, so do not listen from misinformation either from the public or from partners. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Hermit. This card represents the spiritual wisdom that is offered to the seeker on the path. The Hermit has seen the challenges of life, and he now holds in his lantern some possible answers. Will the seeker follow the advice of Spirit? Now, as we look into the astrology, the second week is energized by Mars in the third house opposing Uranus in the ninth house of ambition. This is erratic energy and can lead to some unexpected or misleading communications or understandings. You may have to deal with new technology that is difficult to understand. Hang in there and be willing to spend the necessary time to learn the skills you need in a quickly changing world. This will be very important because there is a new moon in Scorpio and your third house that also opposes Uranus in the ninth. Now, this is emotionally charged energy that may challenge your everyday view of the world. Make any adjustments you need to make without losing your footing. You need to know that this is the beginning of a new cycle of activity. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Knight of Cups. A man in armor is seated on a white horse. He extends a cup before him. His helmet signifies imagination, and water is behind him. He suggests inspiration, creativity, and emotion. So you may receive an offer that has a positive emotional impact. Maybe even a little romance and love is in the air. Now, as we look down into the third week, it begins with a powerful Sun-Mars conjunction in your third house. Now, learning and assimilating new information must take priority now, for there may be a lot of information coming at you very quickly. You should take some time to set up a plan of attack so you do not become overwhelmed. If you cannot handle all the details, ask for help so you don't become frustrated and make a mistake. If you need to do any traveling, make sure you check all the details twice. Now, this energy is followed by an easy trine between the Sun and Mars and Neptune in the seventh. So you could receive some unexpected time off where you can regenerate your spirit. Or you could just enjoy some very nice personal company. That sounds good. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents a need to take inventory of what has been done. This can represent any type of achievement. You have worked hard and achieved some success, but you may need to reflect on what you have achieved and where you want to go in the future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month ends as the Sun enters optimistic Sagittarius and your fourth house of foundations. If you've been spending a lot of extra time at work or with career or social responsibilities, it may be time to spend more time with home and family members. You may need some emotional support and a sense that there is more to life than work alone. You may still have some responsibilities to handle, though, because Saturn will be squaring both the Sun and Mars from the seventh house. So take care of business, but remember your partner's needs. And the month will end with a questionable energy in the area of communications as Mercury will square Neptune in the seventh house. So it'll be easy to get crossed wires with other people. And you may even find people saying one thing and meaning another. So beware, confusion is in the air. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for listening. Please like my videos and share them with your friends. And if you'd like to know more information and how to get help personally, get a private psychic and spiritual reading or a natal transit astrology chart, go to my website, professorastrology.com, and go to the private services page. And that's where you'll get the information. It's professorastrology.com, and I hope you have a great month.